Hey guys, and welcome back to another Surrounded episode. We are picking up where we left off, where we took out the infected pile over there, and we've actually cleared this town as it no longer has the infected status. But there still is that big guy over there, the s-mart manager. So we are going to try to take out that manager today. I know we've not had great success in the past taking down anybody of significant stature, but this time we've unlocked the knowledge and the ability of the Molotov cocktail, which we've always had it unlocked to use. I was just never smart enough to actually use it. So 2,000 health, it's not too bad. We probably want to get rid of a lot of these zombies that are mucking about out here first, because that's just going to reduce the amount of attention once we start blasting. Because the only way we're going to get through to that guy is if we blast away. Now, we did pick up a lovely new weapon, the Colonel's Revenge, which is higher damage and higher clip capacity, which is key, which is definitely going to help us put more bullets into that guy's body and drop him like it's hot. But first, like I said, we've got to get rid of these pesky zombies around this place. And we just hope that we don't aggro him, which we may have already done. Okay, I guess do we full send it? Out the window, jump out the window. Okay, don't jump out the window. That was not how we wanted that to go, that's for sure. And down he goes. Oh, that was a little easier than I anticipated. There's a lot of panic going on, that's for sure. But the s-mart manager is gone. And what goodies? Oh, he has so many things for us. How are we gonna... Oh, there's just take it all and just pack it all. Okay, we're gonna have to go deep into our baskets and throw it all in the bag. Okay, s-mart manager done and dusted. And because this gun is silenced, we did not attract too much attention, and we honestly didn't even use up that many bullets, but we're still going to reload. That way we're all set. We're going to get some of these guns deeper into our storage here. If we get the backpack or the duffel bag filled. Okay, the duffel bag is filled. Is that a Glock? It's just M9. Okay, so it's the same as what we already have. Military crate. That is good. That is, we need that to construct some things in our buildings. Another AR-15. Might as well put that bat somewhere else. Just get all those things nice and deep into our packs. Repair kits, we don't need this. Rip that up. Okay. Bam. Just like that, the s-mart manager is down. The upgraded gun definitely was a big help. Why we couldn't climb out that window, but we can climb in, I don't know. Okay, so you got nothing for me. That was disappointing. You got lockpicks. We don't need anything else there. I mean, there still is that other really big guy around here somewhere. I don't know where he is. But we did about 2,000 damage with the shots we took. Rice, food. Okay, so we probably, between our first gun and our second gun, we're probably going to be able to take him all the way down. And we got to run from this guy. Okay, good. Uh-oh. Now we're starting to gain some attention, I think. Or at least I see more people moving about. But we're gonna have to locate the other big guy before we go and try to take him on. Because I definitely don't want to just run into him. Definitely want to know where he is first before we try to just take him out. Unless the big guy spawned out of something weird and he's not even here anymore. I don't even have any legs. Ouch. As I'm over there harassing them for not having legs, and then he still hits me. Okay, so the infection is done and dusted in this area. Oh, did I break something? I have something broken. I think it's break. Okay. Or I'm infected or something. Oh, I got radiation. Mega radiation. Consume one of these. And where's my splints? Okay. No longer broken. Still have yet to find a car I can drive, which would be nice. Because if I have a car I can drive, I can just rip around this place because I have so much fuel. I don't have to worry about running out. I don't have to run around so much. And I could probably take a lot of my trash back to the main island, or the main safe base there, and sell a bunch of it. Okay, so nothing really doing here. I bet you that building's got good stuff in it. Hopefully. Maybe. I bet you there's an axe on the far side. Oh, lots of things in there. I don't even look anymore. I'd be like, if it's gotta like really catch my eye, otherwise I just throw everything away. Just stuff it in my bags and I go deal with it later. Okay, I like nails. Don't have to craft the nails if I can find them. Okay, another fishing rod. Throw you in there, we'll read you, we'll rip you up. Rip you up. Rip you up. Got another chair for our lovely building and base. Dirty water, we don't like the dirty water. You should go in the toolbox. Level 1 keycard. I guess I found that somewhere. Don't know where, but that is good. Because that's actually like $1,000 from the black market trader. So that's a huge find. I know it says the value is only 75, but that's not what they charge you. Yeah, they want to charge the big money. Over 1,000 buckaroos. Another tent. Is that it? I think that's all the searchable stuff in that room. Okay, some more in here. Ooh, military lockers. These usually give you good stuff. You want to open up these when you find them. I think you need bolt cutters though, so if you don't have bolt cutters then you're in trouble. Boots and ammo. Not exactly the haul I was looking for, but not every single crate can be, you know, jam-packed with ammo and guns and weapons of great magnitude. More night vision goggles, and we're gonna have to go deep into our boxes here to start. Okay, so you're full. You can't accept any more guns. You can't accept any guns. You can't accept any guns. You can't accept any guns. Okay. So that's not great. So we'll throw water in there. Throw you in there. Did I already read you? I did not. Okay, so this one, we got tons of those. So we'll take this one for sure. Don't we have some room in these guys? Why can't I flip you? Sometimes things rotate on their own, sometimes they don't. Okay, that's annoying. But I guess I should start putting some of this stuff in there. These guys should... Okay, or don't go in there. We'll just get ourselves some more space here. Jukebox. Bullet casing, those will be good to craft our own bullets. Okay, water bottle. So you're jam-packed. You can take the tent and the bat and the chair. Okay. I mean, I could put those in there too, but I still obviously haven't really collected a space to put this unless I rearrange some stuff and boom. We got the Schusters. Okay, even more things. Another tent. But let's see if I can rearrange some items to make it work. I mean, I can just do this and then that'll work. So now we got the tent, which means we'll just have more storage space when we get back to base. We'll just, you know, add to our tent city. Ooh, razor wire. Okay. And more money. We'll just rip you up. And another flashlight. Okay, then there is an upstairs in this building, so let's definitely check out what's going on upstairs. I think our next mission is going to be finding a car. Military supplies. I like that. That is doing the right stuff. Okay, more guns. More mags. Not that I had space for more guns. Okay. So how are we going to do this? We have our main lunchbox and we have a completely non-used one. So let's do this and this. Okay, we'll take this one. Shell casings. Some more magazines. But I don't know if we're going to be able to get... I guess I'd have to rearrange this stuff probably. Yeah, let's see. This can go in there. That can go in there. Can we get the... Nope. But yes, we'll be able to get the fishing rod in there. Okay, perfect. And then that means that this guy can go in there. All right. Oh, there's so much in up here. Oh. Lockpick. Okay, so never done this before. And I guess that was it. All right. Loot all. Now, where did you put that though? Why wouldn't you put that in the wallet right away? That'd be a nice thing if they could update that. If you have like specific bags that only carry certain types of items, that when you loot all, it automatically fills those places first. So like if you're looting all for the medical stuff, it goes right into the medical bag. For food, right into the medical or the food container. For valuables, right into the wallet. That would be nice. Oh, another generator. Okay. Where are we gonna stuff that? Down here, I guess. Okay. We're getting so many things. Ammo container. Just give me all the bullets, please. I still just really want a car. I still would really just like a car. I bet you if I took my pickaxe, I could pickaxe this away. But I didn't take that with me, did I? No. Can damage trash objects though. So if we can get away... Okay, so if we put our fireman's axe in here and then we use the crowbar, We may be able to use the crowbar to break that down and see what's on the other side. Nope. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. It was worth a try. We'll go back and get our axe. I mean, it's way better than the crowbar, so we definitely want to keep it. And that was empty anyway. And to be honest, I have so many crowbars, I'm just going to leave that behind. Ooh. I hear the plane. We'll see where it drops its goodies, and maybe we'll go find those. Ammo container. Okay. I'll take the bullets. If you got bullets for me. And you do. I don't see the plane. So I'm not sure where he's dropping his stuff. Again, a car would be lovely. Bolt cutters, I like that. I was starting to destroy mine a bit more, so having extras definitely good. And we'll rip you up. We don't need more medical stuff, we got tons. Okay, let's see. Are they marked on the map? Yes, 2 military drops over here. So let's go get those military drops. Well, first we're gonna have to drop off. Okay, well, you are not welcome here. Get out of here. Ouch. And radiation. So stupid. Uh-oh, I've used up all my bandages. I probably could have been a little bit more sparing on those. But first, we're going to have to go drop off more of our guns. Probably put up some tents. That way we actually have space for whatever we find in the military space. Okay, do I have another one over here? I do. Let's turn you on as well. Okay, so where did we stuff all of our tents? Place you there and there. I'm not being too picky, mostly just because they're just gonna get stuffed full of weapons and they'll have to get placed better later anyway. So we just go one backpack up at a time, filling all the holes. And then I'll worry about organizing these at another time. Okay, so that's one tent filled. Well, bolt cutters, we can keep those in our... I forget space. We're probably too full in here, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, what do we want to put in there? Well, the bolt cutters have 70%, so we'll just put them away. Trash. Trash. Not trash, but we can't do anything with it. MP5, we're not using the MP5s. Just get all the guns out of our way. Flashlight gone. Sights gone. Remove that. Stuff this in here. Stuff that in there. Throw the tool chest down there. Okay. And this should be almost all of them. Okay, so it's still pretty full in that regard. And I don't know if I have any more tents. More tents? No. Just more stuff. But I think we have enough space now to go do both of those military drops. Yeah, I think we'll be all good to go and raid those pieces. I mean, do we have more space? We do have space if I can find the right orientated things. Like a fishing wheel line. That can disappear. And then we want to keep everything else up here. Oh, am I really that thirsty? I'm not paying attention to that at all. Which now just sucks, because now that's just more stuff for me to put somewhere. Boots can go in here. This can go there. This can go there. Now that tent is stuffed. This is water and water. Jukebox can go there. I can just place the chair, but we'll do that later. Put you up there, and then the bat can go down here. Just having some more extra space. These guys can go in there. And just like that, we're all set there. But we are going to get... Oh, I guess just that one bandage pack is gone. So we still got tons of bandages. I thought it would just like auto-fill, but it doesn't. It doesn't like auto-replenish once you have them listed. It's just the stack. Which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. I have so many rag bandages. Splints. We'll put those together. Painkillers will go there. Can they stack even more? No, 5 seems to be the top. Okay, so there we go. Now with that, I wish I had a car, because then we would just drive. Instead of walking this whole distance, we would just rip it over and drive. That looks like a crash boat. That could be interesting. But yeah, these are the directions we're going to go. We're going to go and collect both of those military drops. And they usually have pretty good stuff. They're definitely, when you first start the game, they are big time targets. If that drops anywhere near you, or you think you can safely go get them, hunt them down and get them, because those are money. That's where you'll get a lot of the starting guns. That'll definitely help you out. Backpacks. Tons of backpacks in those. That's key, because if you can't carry anything, you're totally screwed. You're just constantly trying to fight and decide, keep this, leave that, and yeah, you'll just lose out. So backpacks are super key. It'd be lovely if I could run across a car I could drive. Maybe that pickup truck? I mean, I hear a raid horn in the background. Okay. Don't know why I decided to do that little maneuver. Oh, it's like I completely forgot how to play this game. Come on, let me drive these things. That's annoying. That looks like a perfectly drivable truck. I don't know if like if doing the backpacks and backpacks and backpacks, is that like broken it that prevents me from, you know, running the truck, but whatever. I mean, we can always try and see, but then you'd think too you'd be able to like open it up and store stuff in it, and those options would still be there. But okay, onward we go. I mean, we could take the road, or we could run more in the turf. Kind of run into less zombies when you're out over here. You don't run into as many issues staying off the road. And it's not necessarily like you can't deal with them, because they're not as abundant like we're dealing with last episode, where they just kept overwhelming and mauling you. When you're on the road, you usually can take them out one at a time and have no issues whatsoever. This is just more convenient to just be able to run across and not have to deal with them. Obviously, though, if we're not on the road, it's going to be really hard to find a vehicle, but them's be the way it works. Okay, we got a couple... Okay, we have 4 people. This may have been a bit of a mistake. Bleeding out. I don't want to bleed out. They all had nothing. Oh, that's a plane again. They're doing more drops. We'll just get out of the water here. Yeah, if they're dropping more things, watch. If they drop military right by the base and we didn't have to do this whole run, that would be quite mucho grande annoying. Okay. I didn't think all of you would have been coming in one go. I guess we'll take the knife. Let's see. Okay, medical drop there. And a food drop. Food drops are great because it's lots of water. So if you're really stuck on water, the food drops are where it's at. I mean, to be honest, all the water I've been drinking, I picked up from food drops. I've not really done a lot of the purifying the water and all of that stuff and dealing with dirty water and taking damage. It's just find that food drop and you're set for life for the water in this game. You've seen how much I have back at the base. It's quite plentiful. That boat looks interesting. And we'll just swim across. As much fun as a bridge would be. Okay, so now we want to look for green smoke. I mean, the map tells us exactly where to go anyway, so it's not like we're gonna miss it, but yep, that's the plume we wanted. Is that the first guy? Nope, it's actually the back guy. But we'll start with a rear one first then, and then move forward and get the other one close to the boat. Here we go. Military drop. What is this gonna have for us? What is in store? Okay. Not terrible. You got some water, some typical weapons. Not that we have all the room for all these weapons back at home. Weapon cleaning kit's good. And we'll just loot all of it from there. Okay. Not the most amazing, but definitely things that we're gonna need. Alright, the last case. Hopefully not surrounded by zombies. Or a military base. It's in this base. Or at least it's right beside the setup. It doesn't look like there's anybody here. There's people on the boat though. Okay. We're going to quickly save just to make sure if they decide that they're unfriendly. I don't have to redo all the stuff we've already done. Done that one too many times. Okay. Large medical kit. Military intel laptop. That seems cool. Can't put that in my wallet. We'll rip that up. Okay. Alright. Can this go in there? Oh, it can. I mean, as much fun as reload speed is good, having 60 shots is kind of also really nice. Another helmet, another weapon, another pistol. Another big old heavy scope. Some more ammo and painkillers. Okay, let's venture in here and see if they're friendly. Oh, crashed ship safe zone. Okay. So friends they are. Black market trader. What are you selling for us? Metal loot crate for 500 bucks. I mean, I am kind of filthy rich myself right now. But let me first see what everybody else has first. Barber, no. Cooking station. Interesting. I guess I should probably make one of those for myself. Cooked meat. Pretty sure I got a bunch of those sitting around somewhere. Yeah, I do. Well, let's first start with this small one. Okay. And then we can do this big one. And then we'll just stuff all of that back inside here. Wherever it, okay, I took my meats up here. Why did it flip it? Okay, there we go. You're not a wandering trader. Medical trader, what are you gonna have for us? Nothing extraordinary that I can't get elsewhere. Equipment trader, let's see. Okay, some nice backpacks. Hunting rifles. Ammos. Yeah. Supply trader, what do you got? Nothing outside the ordinary that I see is worth us spending our money on. And materials trader. I mean, I do like to buy this just simply because I don't have to go find it myself. Yeah, I don't know if I need the rest of those. I mean, I can sell a bunch of this stuff to them too. Like, I have so many of these. I should just start getting some money back. And like, there's another one. Just, yeah. I don't have a revolver though, which might be better than this guy, so I'll keep that one. Look at that, we literally sold him 3 and took all of his money. So we'll go to this guy and see if we can take more of his money. Do we have anything in these bags? I don't think so. And we have another one of these back at base. So I'm tempted to just huck it in here and take his money. M9. It is more damage than this guy, but then the revolver is too. So maybe then I just throw everything on this guy. Okay, but I don't know what magazine he has. Yeah, 9mm mag. It's just he already had one. So now I have another 9mm mag. Unload this weapon. We'll put it in there and we'll sell him that gun too. And we'll sell him that. And why not the knife too? Probably could sell him some lockpicks. Some wire cutters. Just doesn't have enough money. Oh, I guess 150 bucks for those. Okay, we're just robbing them, making them all poor. That's what we're doing here. Like these here. You can just give me some money, please. Thank you. Where were we? Back. Yes, selling here. Selling a lockpick. And what else do we want to then sell? One more of those. Okay. He doesn't have a lot of money left, so maybe we have to let him be. Unload magazine. MP5s. Well, some of the garbage. Batteries we're gonna keep. I think we sold everything in here, right? Oh, baseball bat. Okay. So now we have how much? 2,700 bucks. So when we find a wandering trader, they usually have a lot more yellow or rare items that we can purchase from them. So that'll be key there. But this is where we're going to end it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.